Hello class, very good morning to all of you. Welcome to online classes. So today we are going to start our chapter number 8, that is determination. So we last completed chapter number 7, that is character. So I will give a note of 7th unit and 8th unit both together. Okay. So let's start with 8, that is determination. What is determination? That it means that you have desire to do something, desire to work, that you have to do this thing only. That is determination, that your goal is to be decided, that you have to achieve it and you have made great effort in that. It is determination. So let's start with this. Wilma Rudolph was an exceptional American track and field athlete who overcome debilitating childhood illness. Who is that? Wilma Rudolph was an exceptional American track and was an athlete who overcome debilitating childhood illness, that he was suffering from illness. So he was in the field of athlete. Her story inspired millions of people all over the world. So we will discuss that story, that what is the story of Wilma Rudolph. It inspired the whole world. Now, Wilma was born on June 23rd, 1940 in Tennessee in America. Where he born? In Tennessee on June 23rd, 1940. From her very birth, she was a disaster. So, she was suffering from illness from childhood only. She was born premature and so was weak and sick. She was not born mature like all the other people have minds, working body like that. She has some weak and sick and some illnesses there. Soon she caught pneumonia. As soon as she recovered from pneumonia, she caught scarlet fever, which was a dangerous kind of sickness. So as she was premature, she was suffering from many diseases, one by one disease. First, she got pneumonia. First pneumonia, she recovered from it. Then what happened? She caught with a scarlet fever, dangerous kind of sickness. So first because she was sick, she was caught by various diseases. First, that is pneumonia, she was caught. Second, that is scarlet. It is scarlet is a fever which is dangerous to a person. Somehow the child overcame the disease. Then also she overcame. She fight with the disease and she was safe. Then came polio. The polio affected Wilma very badly and left her one leg crippled. So she was very sick child. So what happened? Polio. Now she was affected by polio. Now polio, this affected too much that her one leg was crippled, with her foot twisted inward. Until the age of 11, Wilma hobbled around in metal braces. So her leg was crippled, like you know that some person's leg is there and their feet are in the opposite direction, like over there, opposite. So she cannot walk. And until the age of 11, all the diseases were caught up to the age of 11, because she was premature and she was facing very much illness in that childhood days also. Wilma hobbled around on a metal braces, but Wilma was not satisfied. She wanted to walk. So now she could not walk. She hobbled around the metal braces. She walked by that braces. But she was not satisfied. She also thought that I want to walk like other people. So she was not satisfied from that. So she asked her sister to keep watch while she practiced walking without the braces. So she told that sister, please see me if I am able to walk properly or not, without braces, without any support. She practiced every day. So she was practicing because her determination was there that she don't want to take a support of anything. She just want to walk. So she practiced daily. She told her sister to keep watch so that if she will fall, her sister will be there only to save. So she practiced every day. She was afraid that her parent might discover what she was doing and she might be forced to stop. She was afraid that I am walking, my parents will see. Then they will tell, don't do this, this is harmful to you, and they make me to stop. So she was afraid that if my parents will say no to me, then what I will do like that. She felt guilty for walking without braces. So she decided to tell her doctor about her walking practice. So she felt guilty that I am walking, I want to walk, I want to practice it. So she felt guilty, sorry for that she don't want to use that braces. Then she went to doctor and telling that about her walking practice, that I am doing walking practice daily in in our home by whom she is only doing, but her sister was seeing, keeping watch on her. The doctor was greatly surprised that yeah, how she can. So here look in the picture that it is Wilma and it is walking with like this braces. So she don't want it. So she told the doctor that I am walking practice every day. But doctor was surprised how this can be possible because she is so small child na, like that. So what will then she had done this walking, what will be the story of that Wilma? You have to think it. You just imagine it. Don't see in your book. We will discuss this in another lecture. Okay? We will keep our lecture up to here. Thank you, children.